What is up, guys? Welcome back to another keyboard gaming video. In this video, I'll be showing y'all the best weapons to use on all the rivals maps, updated as far as the update 7. So this is the most recent best tutorial on what weapons you want to use on what maps, because there are new maps that came out. So this is the complete tutorial. I'll be showing y'all the best weapons to use on every single map, coming from me. I'm level 107 and I play pretty good. Let's look at my duel history. Most of them are victory chat. So basically, let's get this video started and let's go on tier maker. Alrighty, so we are right here. So basically, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna rate all of the weapons. We got all the weapons here, and we got the first category 100% use, second category use, this category just like normal, this category I'm gonna put normal on this one. The next category is meh, so like use this if you want to, it's not too good. And then the last category, don't use, so do not use those weapons. So I'm going to be ranking them based on the map. So I think we should get right into this video, but before we get into this video, make sure to like and subscribe, because I'm like hella dedicated to this YouTube grind. So if y'all want to support that, make sure to like and subscribe. And let's get straight into it with Arena. Alrighty, this is the tier list I have come up with. I'll make my camera a bit smaller, but this is the tier list I've come up with for the for Arena. So I'm gonna go over it. So let's go with 100% use. We got Burst. Burst is such a good weapon. It does hella damage and you can spray it and it's pretty good. Chainsaw, hella good for movement. You could go across the entire map. Assault, basically the same thing as the Burst, but like it's just more spray. It has like, doesn't have that much ammo, but it's still very good to use. Medkit, y'all already know, you could literally heal yourself and it's just insane. Molotov, it like the arena is a small map, so using Molotov is really good since you could get a lot of area for the people can't go to, and it's like really easy to push. RPG, small map, confined space. RPG is pretty good on this. Scythe, you can use Scythe to go up onto the top of arena. Flamethrower, since it's a small map, you can get closer to your targets and like flame them down. And we got Katana. There's a lot of people gonna be shooting on arena, and since it's a confined map, you go up the ramp, use your Katana. I think it's pretty good. Now we have the use category. So this is like use if you want to. It's pretty good, but it's just normal. We got Exogun, bow, paintball, shotgun. Shotgun, you use shotgun because it is a closed map. Same with slingshot, it is a closed map. Smoke grenade, you use smoke grenade if you want to, but it's like kind of makes the map annoying. Uzi, it's a confined map, so you can do more damage. Crossbow, basically sniper but more portable. Energy pistols, it's like a spray weapon. Trowel, just you could always use trowel. Flare gun, it's a small map, so your flares would probably hit somebody. Double shorty, basically same thing as shorty. It's a small map, so you can get a lot of shots with that. So normal, these are all the weapons that you use if you want to, but it's not really the meta. So if y'all want to use any of these weapons, go ahead. But these weapons are better to use. And then we have the meh category. Flashbang, fist, knife, and sniper. These are type like weapons or like items. I wouldn't use any of these. And don't use this handgun. A handgun is the worst weapon in the game, I think. Just don't ever use a handgun on this map. So this is my tier list for arena, and let's bring up the next map. Already the big arena list. So let's start off with the 100% use. Medkit, it's Medkit. Slingshot, RPG, Katana, not Katana. Slingshot, RPG, Flamethrower, and Molotov, all close range weapons. And big arena is not even that big, so all the close range weapons are pretty good on this map. And Katana is just good because you can deflect shots easily. There's a lot of areas you could like jump up to deflect shots. Now we got the use. Energy pistols, a confined map, so you can't spray down people. Chainsaw, also confined map, you can run around easily. Trowel, you could like build walls on it. And there's like a good amount area where you can like there's a good amount of area where you could like make a like try to make like a structure if you want to camp. Shorty, it's a confined map. Scythe, you can scythe up to the top. Revolver, it's a good weapon because it's close range. Flare gun is also a good weapon because it's close range. Shotgun, good weapon because it's close range. Grenade launcher, also good weapons because it's close range. Burst and assault, they're just good weapons in general. Uzi is also good because it's close range. Now we have all the normal weapons over here, so use these weapons if you want to, not like needed, but I would use the weapons up here more. And then we got the meh category. Bow, grenade, and sniper. They're just not meta on this map. I mean, you could use grenade. Matter of fact, I'm gonna change to grenade. You can use grenade if you want to, but I wouldn't use bow or sniper. Um, don't use. We got handgun and fist. Is there? They serve no purpose on this map, so I would not use them. And I think we should go on to the next map. Alrighty. This is the tier list for Crossroads. So let's get into it. We got sniper. It's like kind of like a medium range map. So sniper could work on this map. I would use it. Flamethrower, medium range map. I would be able to use. I would say you could be able to use flamethrower as well. Burst is good. Same with assault because it's medium range. Katana, you could deflect a lot of guns because it's mostly going to be a gun type thing. It's not going to be like RPGs flying around. Nah, usually. So I would use katana on this map. Same thing with medkit. There is a lot of areas you can hide with medkit, so you could heal. Next we have use. So we have the scythe. There's some cracks that you could go through with the scythe. Revolver, it's a good weapon. Energy rifle, it's a good weapon to use on this map over them. Chainsaw, good mobility. Molotov, there's some areas where you can catch people lacking. Same with flare gun. Bow, it's a good weapon because it's like open. You could double jump with it. Uzi, close range, so if you want to push, you can. Subspace, you can catch people lacking with the subspace if you like put it in different certain areas. Crossbow, it's like a portable version of the sniper, so I would use it. Travel, you could like block up and you could camp in the tunnels. You could do some stuff with that. Paintball, it's basically the same thing as burst, but it's like a less fire rate, so I would use it if you want. Then we have normal, slingshot, shotgun, energy pistol, minigun. All these weapons right here, use it if you want to, but it's not like, I don't know, it's just if you want to use it. Next, we have grenade launcher. There's no areas where we're going to catch a person lacking with grenade launcher. I would not use that. Same with freeze ray and handgun. And don't use completely is grenade because I don't know how you're gonna get somebody to like die with grenade on this map because it's very like open. So righty, this is the tier chart for Big Crossroads. Now you can see a lot of weapons in the meh and don't use tier because this map is very big, hence the name Big Crossroads, and because these weapons are pretty close range. So it started off with 100% use katana. Most of these people are in this map are going to be using guns, so deflecting shots with katana is very well. Crossbow is a long range weapon and also like a mid range weapon, so it is good on what's it called? On big crossroads. Medkit, there's a lot of spots where we can heal, so that's good. Sniper, obviously you need sniper on big crossroads. Revolver, you can use it. Chainsaw, all these exogun and energy rifle, there are pretty good weapons to use. Now we have normal. Go use these weapons if you want to, but I would use the ones up top right here. All of these are all paintball, bow, all that. And then the mess. So we got shotgun, it's close range. Uzi is close range. Fist, where are you gonna jump to? Knife, you're not gonna backstab anybody. Shorty, it's close range. Flamethrower, close range. Subspace, there's too much area in the map. You're not even gonna get a kill. Slingshot, it's close range, and energy pistol is close range. Now we have the don't use handgun. I don't know who you're gonna handgun on this map. Flare gun, who are you gonna flare on this map? Smoke grenade, there's too much map to smoke on. Like there's no map to smoke on. The scythe, I don't know what you're gonna use scythe for. RPG, you're no ways you're gonna like kill somebody with RPG on this map. Freeze ray, it's like I would just wouldn't use this too big of a map. Grenade launcher, same thing, too big of a map. And grenade itself is it's too big of a map. You're not gonna do anything with grenade or any of these weapons over here. So I would most definitely use these weapons up in the use and 100% use category for big crossroads. And let's move on to the next map, which will be Splash and Big Splash. Alrighty, this is the tier chart for Splash and Big Splash since they're basically the same thing. We got Sniper and Crossbow. It is a kind of a big map and an open map, so sniping will be good. Katana, you could deflect a lot of shots with Katana because it is an open map. Medkit, you can heal on this map. It's kind of hard, but it is possible. Next, we got Molotov. You can Molotov the big trampoline in the middle to do damage. Molotov is also just like a good weapon in general. Revolver. The thing with revolver is like it's kind of a mid-range and like a short-range weapon, and that is exactly what I'm at with what Splash is. Burst, it fires. I mean, it does more damage than the assault, and also it like fires more accurately. So I would use burst. Next, we got all the normal weapons. Use these if you want to. Then we got the meh. All these weapons are for like maps that are kind of like big and have obstacles on it. I wouldn't use any of these maps. I meant any of these weapons. Then we have the don't use. All of these weapons are basically close range weapons, and I would not use them. Smoke grenade. It's just what are you gonna do with smoke grenade on this map? I'm gonna up smoke grenade into a mag. You can use it, but it's like hard to. I wouldn't. And that is the tier chart for big splash and big splash. Now let's move on to station. Alrighty, this is the tier chart for station. So we got all these weapons up here. Katana. This is gonna be like a very like you mostly battle on the rooftop, so it is good to have a katana on you to deflect all the bullets. Next we got medkit. This map has a lot of obstacles, so you could like what was it called? You can medkit on. You can medkit with the burst and the crossbow. These are just two good weapons to use on this map in my opinion. The Uzi, revolver, all of these weapons, they're like kind of close range, but also could do a lot of damage because you can get close up in station sometimes. So all these weapons are pretty good to use. We got normal. I wouldn't use these weapons. I some of them I might, but like they're just like normal. If you want to use them, you can. Now we have the mag category. I don't know. I'm gonna move bow up to normal, but all these weapons you can use them if you want. It's not that like I wouldn't use them. And then we got the don't use. I would not use any of these weapons shown right here because they're all pretty like close range and just like not suitable for stations environment. And next we're going to be doing Onyx. Alrighty, we are back with the Onyx tier list for all the weapons right here. If there's a cut in the video, that's because, the last footage was recorded last night and this is today. So that's why I might look different or, I don't know, something might be different. But anyways, we are here with the Onyx tier list, so let's get straight into it. Okay, so for the 100% used category, I don't got any weapons on here because I don't think there's like a true meta for Onyx. Not that I know of. I do have a lot of weapons on the used category because I feel like these weapons should be probably used the most. We got burst, Uzi, assault revolver, and crossbow as the weapons, and we got medkit, scythe, and katana for the melee and utility. For the normal weapons, there's a lot of weapons over here that you could use, but I don't know. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put shotgun and shorty. Matter of fact, I'm only gonna put shotgun on there. Shorty's only 2 shot. If you like shotgun, you could use shotgun on Onyx too. And all the other ones seem pretty like good. We got the med category. We got knife, flashbang, sniper. Sniper, it's not a long range map, so I don't think you need to use sniper. Grenade, handgun, and flare. Flare. I don't know, bro. This map is like too like it's like interesting. I don't think you would use flare on this map. Don't use. We got RPG, grenade launchers, subspace, freeze ray, smoke grenade, and trowel. Those are just items that you should not use on this map because it's not meta. So this is the tier list ranking for Onyx. And now let's go ahead and move on to docks. Alrighty, we are right here for the docks tier list. So let's start off with the 100% used. We got crossbow, burst, bow, scythe, revolver, and medkit. For the weapons, crossbow is basically a portable sniper, so it's really good. Burst, very good, does a lot of damage. Bow, you could double jump with it, and docks has a lot of buildings, so you could double jump on buildings and hit your opponents. Scythe, you could get on those buildings easily. Revolver, it's like a mid-range weapon, so that's pretty good. Docks is a mid-range map. Medkit, obviously that's gonna be up there. There's a lot of buildings you can medkit in. We have katana because there's gonna be a lot of what's it called, weapons firing, and there are a lot of peak spots where you can just pop katana. I would use katana on this map, and sniper. If you want to, you can use sniper, but I don't think it's that meta because somebody could sneak up on you. We got all these normal weapons right here. We got the meh weapons, flare gun, freeze ray. All these are basically close range weapons, so I would not really use them. And Molotov, it's going to be hard to Molotov anybody on this map, so I wouldn't use Molotov. And we got Smoke Grenade and Grenade. These are just horrible takes for this map because they're just not, like, I don't know why you would use these. So this is the ranking for, what's it called, docks. And next, let's move on to Graveyard and Big Graveyard. Alrighty, this is the ranking for Graveyard and Big Graveyard since they are basically the same map. We got 100% use got medkit, Uzi, revolver, RPG, and shotgun. You might be wondering why RPG and shotgun are on you. That's because if you do go into the tunnels, you can use RPG and shotgun to your advantage. So I would highly recommend these two weapons. We have use category. We got shorty, grenade launcher, handgun, subspace, Molotov. All of these. These are all kind of close range and mid range weapons. So I would use these if I were you. You got all the normal weapons. Most of these are kind of like close. These are kind of mid range to long range weapons. I mean, use these if you want, but I'll use the ones up here. We got the mech category. We got handgun, knife, freeze ray, bow, flashbang, katana, and minigun. I wouldn't use bow because you're not gonna be able to like jump around on this map. Flashbang, it's just like the map has kind of like some like you could be dug in the basement in the tunnels. So I want to use flashbang. Knife is gonna be hard to sneak up on people because it is like a dark map. I don't even know if you can see the person that you're trying to sneak up to. Minigun, it's not like an open map, so you're not gonna be able to spray people. Katana, most of the weapons up here are kind of like splash damage, so you can't like katana them. And I wouldn't use any of these weapons. Handgun, it's just gonna be a horrible weapon, so I'm not gonna. I wouldn't use that. Don't use grenade and fist. Matter of fact, I'm gonna move grenade up because you could grenade people in the tunnels. But fist, there's no point using fist on this map, so I would not use it. This is the ranking for Onyx, and let's move on to shooting range. Alrighty, we have the tier chart for shooting range. So these are all the weapons we got. So let's start it off with the katana, sniper, and medkit. This shooting range is a very large map, and it's gonna be kind of sniper heavy. And in order to block the sniper, you're gonna need katana. So I would equip sniper and katana. Medkit also tagged in there as well. Next, we have use. We have the mid-range revolver. We have the flashbang since it is an open sky map. You can toss the flashbang up. It probably gets somebody. Crossbow. The reason I don't got crossbow on the same level as sniper is because crossbow only has one bullet. Sniper has like 5, so I would use sniper over crossbow on this map. Now we have all the normal weapons over here. And we got the med weapons. These are mostly close range weapons. Scythe is just, you don't really need to scythe up to anything. Grenade, it's such a big map, you're probably not gonna hit your shot with grenades. Subspace, you could use subspace to bounce up, but it doesn't serve too much purpose in this map. But there's already like trampolines and stuff like that, so there's like jump pads. So I want to use subspace. Now we have the don't use category. Most of these are close range weapons. Smoke grenade, there's too much map to smoke on, so I wouldn't pop a smoke grenade on this one. RPG, fist, these are just like useless weapons on this map since it's a mostly long range dominant map. So this is the ranking for what's it called? Shooting range, and now let's move on to construction. Alrighty, this is the construction and the final map tier list right here. As you can already see, most of the weapons are more up on the tier list because construction, there's a lot of things that you can do on construction, so let's get into it. So first we have the flamethrower, RPG, burst, scythe, and molotov. Flamethrower is a close range weapon and you can dash with it, so that's very OP on construction since it's a very close range map. RPG, it is a close range map, so you can hit a lot of enemies with it. Burst, it's also good because you're gonna be pushing up, and the burst does a lot of damage when you're up close. Scythe, you could get onto the crane, and you could also get onto the what was it called? The shipment cart. I forgot what it was. Cargo, like the cargo big like tank in the middle. Also Molotov is probably gonna be good on this map since it's a close range map, and the Molotov will take up a lot of space. Now we have all the used weapons over here. There's too many to count, but most of the close range weapons and like some of like the mid range weapons are on you as well. And we got medkit. Medkit isn't at 100% used because I'll take Molotov over medkit in this map, so I wouldn't use medkit that much. Now we have all the normal weapons. You can see snipers on you, even though it is a close range map, because you can snipe on this map. It's not impossible. So I wouldn't say that using sniper on this map is bad. I would just say it's not like key because you can be using other better weapons over here. We have all those weapons up in there, and then we have the meh category. We have handgun. There's so many alternatives to handgun. So if you are a starter, I would upgrade from handgun immediately because it's a horrible weapon. And next we got freeze ray. It's like the odds of you freezing somebody on this map, you're better off just using these weapons up here to kill somebody than freezing somebody, bro. I would not use freeze ray on this map. Matter of fact, I'm gonna lower freeze ray to the don't use section because it's just like you could use all these better weapons, bro. They're way better than the freeze ray. And that's going to wrap up the video. Thank all y'all for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And also, if y'all haven't already, join the Discord server. Link is in the description. We got some giveaways for Roblox going down there. And if you want to talk about rivals, you're free to in the Discord server. So make sure to join that up. And see y'all in the next video.